So manager David Chadwick following the 2-0 victory over Bradford Park Avenue. Chaddy, congratulations.
Cheers.
2 games in, first win as Colls manager, first win of the season. How does it feel?
Delighted. Obviously, you've got that thing round your neck where you're going, oh, you lose the first game, you've not scored a goal, you're going, get something out of the next game, relax the players a bit, because the pre-season they've been brilliant, they've worked so well, but then when it gets to real time, you see the nerves. You saw it a bit today when we were leading, and they start panicking a little bit, but they've been fantastic today.
First goal was scored by Jordan Scanlon. Both goals scored by
Yes.
Jordan Scanlon, and there were 2 quality finishes, weren't they? From a player who's come into the club and made that position almost his own, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's such a good lad. He beats himself up when he does something wrong. He's 19, and that finish today, I've seen it too many times already. You've seen it in pre-season. He just gets better and better. And I was about to whinge at him for not striking with his right foot, and then he put it on his left and did that, and I'm like, wow. He was amazing, as were all of them, to be honest. The team work rate today was fantastic. Harvey Gregson, Dylan in the middle of the park, covered every blade. They worked tightly, they put the bodies on the line, as they did the back 4. Nico, what a save at 1-0, and that spurred us on to then go and have a second wind. And then his decision making, coming for every cross, he was fantastic. They all were. Mansell leading the line. I can't say enough about all of them tonight. And
you mentioned at 1-0 up, sort of that midpoint of the second half for about 10 minutes, you mentioned us sort of sitting back a little bit. What was that?
We did. They started getting a bit more of the ball, but on the other side, they started gambling and pushing plays forward, and at one point they had 4 or 5 men on our back line. So you automatically, as a defender, just start sitting back a bit more to get more room. Well, in reality, you should squeeze the other way. Is it a bit of panic and nerves? Maybe as well, because again, it's the first time they're playing with each other here in a league status. But clean sheet, 2-0. I'll take that every game.
And that second goal from Jordan Scanlon was a real team effort, because you mentioned that squeezing forward, that push, but that goal epitomised that. What a team effort! It was.
94th minute, you've got 2 people racing down the line to try and get the ball for us to score. Was it Mo as well? It was like Jordan Scanlon weren't letting him get in front of him. Again, that just shows how fit he is, and how fit the guys are behind him. Because if you look behind him, everybody else is coming as well. To get them higher up the pitch. So fantastic.
Looking ahead to Saturday then, obviously Warrington Rylands come to the Schooner, a team yet to pick up 3 points. What are your thoughts going into that game?
It's going to be hard. Every game's hard. Obviously the management are coming back here, maybe adding an extra incentive for him. He did fantastic here, and he's a good guy. He's going to be coming here with a well-drilled team. They're a good side. I don't know how they've gone on tonight, but it'll be hard. It'll be an hard game.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to it though.
And final word to the fans, really. Obviously, it's your first time seeing the Colls support, and like you said, that league status, your first official home game as manager. How was it?
It was brilliant. Obviously, they were nice and loud. I think there was a drum knocking around somewhere, which I didn't expect to hear tonight. And then just all of them staying behind there to applaud the lads' hard work after the game was great.
Brilliant. Well, we'll catch up with you on Saturday,
No problem.